Griffin. Oh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you do.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A shot down the first baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Here's Miguel Sano.
Left fielder, Miguel Sano.
Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out for short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ
From the stretch.
LeMahieu.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Just missing here, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nori Aoki.
Batting sixth, the left fielder,
He's
number
set
23.
and the pitch.
Nori
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Catcher
At the plate, Chris Stewart. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. I'd come back with it again.
He throws him on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. In is Curtis Granderson. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hit hard to the right side. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Russell Martin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Martin around second, heading for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runners on the move for second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another payoff pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Loved by Turner. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steven Matz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Matz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to go down 14. Swinging there. Steven Matz is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Billy Burns will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Miguel Sano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Chris Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Russell Martin now. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Steven Matz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Ready now, Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he takes strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
A swing and a miss. That digging in once again, Billy Burns.
Leading off for New
Couple of
York
singles
City,
to his credit thus
center
far.
fielder, Billy Burns.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Stowe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson is after it, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swinging a soft liner. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the bag. And here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
This is pulled into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Right fielder number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Russell Martin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Steven Matz. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Catcher. Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And to score, the runner from second, Stewart, is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Riding in once again. Tyler Glasnow, as he'll look to bring home that Trey Mancini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he just misses with a curveball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Jose Reyes.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into the outfield. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Number 51 takes the mound
Now
as
pitching, number 51.
at the plate, Billy Burns. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for New York City, center fielder, Billy Burns.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. To third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. To start the 8th.
Now pitching, Brad.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Last time through was a base hit. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Alonso. Takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Yonder Alonso. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lindor loves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Aoki.
Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking.
Hit high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Curtis Granderson. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Heat and the Knights. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading up for the Heat, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Weak roller right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First baseman number 10.
So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The left fielder number
He's ready.
10.
Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
City. Center fielder.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Tulowitzki is up with it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, third. Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Striding in, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for Santo Domingo, third baseman Adam Duvall.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter,
batting sixth,
number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner takes it in. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused, get your pitch.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Russell Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now batting, Marcus Stroman. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Danny Salazar. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Danny Salazar.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare ya.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. See what happens when you work.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a flare out to left center. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Stope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
First baseman, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yonder Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Count is full. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Edwin Encarnacion
in there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here's the 1-1. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
into the box, number 18. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Now it's the plate. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Russell Martin now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That so coming to the plate.
Leading up for the Heat. Shortstop. Troy Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate. Danny Salazar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andrew Benintendi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns ranging back. He may. David Robertson, the 5'11" right.
David
Stepping in,
Robertson.
Marcus Stroman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcus Stroman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Billy Burns is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes a called strike 3. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Dickerson on the move. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Up and in for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Turner is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but
hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in, Marcus Stroman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Stroman.
Steve Pierce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 or 2 things.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. So to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. A little small ball, get it going.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yadier Molina swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Justin Upton.
Now pinch hitting, Justin Upton.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson on the move. And the inning is over.
Now
Brad
pitching.
Hand is on the pitch.
Hand.
Billy Burns will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina waits on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Michael
Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Will Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hector Rondon.
Hector Rondon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score.